Welcome everyone to the Steve Taylor Community Connection Show. We're going to have a fantastic time this morning. We got the best boss in the world, Mr. Steve Taylor over there.
Thanks,
to my
TC.
right, I'm Terry Crosby, Community Ambassador for the Taylor Automotive family. Let me tell you something about our guest this morning. He's a music producing artist. He's a public speaker. He's a mentor. He's Mr. Everything, Mr. Jelani Maliik. How you doing, brother? What's going on?
Wonderful, man.
Thanks for being here, man. You know what? I seen you speak at the Leading Family Homes luncheon recently,
Yes, sir.
and I was just amazed that a man of your age is so mature, so articulate, so professional. You know, I just marveled at everything that all the gems and the jewels and the diamonds that you gave us on that day. Thanks for being here with us. Jelani, you just want to explain a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do.
Absolutely. I just want to, first of all, thank y'all for having me. I'm really
Absolutely.
grateful to be here, sharing my story, and be able to connect with you guys. As Terry was saying, I'm a musician coming from the Midwest, born in Detroit, Michigan, but I was raised and really just cultivated in Toledo, my second home and my true, where everyone I love is. So as a musician, I've been able to connect with many people across the Midwest region, travel, do shows, release multiple bodies of work, and my passion is to inspire people to believe in themselves under all obstacles. My motto is manifest your dreams, and through my career and through my journey, I just want to plant that seed within people that, you know, under all obstacles, that you can do what you love and prosper through it. So founded a company called Manifest LLC, where we've promoted artists, given them platform voices. Recently, we've really gotten into the show hosting business, so throwing concerts for musicians, hip hop artists, people in the trade, and also giving visual artists opportunities to showcase their art. It's been really a passion of mine. So working with different venues and doing things like that. So that's really what I love to do and where a lot of my passion is based.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's awesome. We, like Terry said, we had the pleasure of sitting with you at the Leading Family Homes luncheon. And I said, I know this face from someplace. I had seen the video that you did for the grand opening, Leading Family Homes, but you actually shared your story too,
Yes, sir.
and how you were involved with Leading Family Homes.
Yes, sir.
And tell a little bit about that, because that's where you said you really got your writing gift.
Leading Families Home played a super big part in my life and my
Right.
journey. They were a part of helping my family gain stability at a very delicate point in our life. Leading Families Home definitely was a big bridge in gaining security and allowing me to build a business even under like the crazy circumstances that I was under. I started writing music in the backyard of the Erie Street Beach House shelter, and that was the first space that I first started really exploring my writing, and that was exactly the same space that allowed me to do my first shows, because I started performing at 13, and that was around really close to around the same time I was in that shelter. And so that shelter helped me actually have somewhere that's safe to stay while I was able to pursue my dreams. So I've always tried to remain like a relationship with Leading Families Home, because it is very important. They are a very meaningful part of my journey that I just want to continue to reciprocate love back to.
You're actually staying at Leading Family Homes for a while, weren't you?
Absolutely. I stayed at the beach house shelter
Right.
and the family house shelter.
Okay.
That was a big part of my journey, and they helped me and my family secure a lot of stability, and they've just continued to do such great work for the community. And so many other people that I've known because I've shared my story, have been like, yo, my family was there, my family, you know.
Right.
I've really learned that, you know, the kind of situation that I was put in as well is something that other people can connect with and relate to too.
Right. And I kind of just want to springboard off of that and really say you're such a powerful force in our community. And I say that not just because of your profession and your successes in life, but more so the impact you can have on others. You know, you are a mentor for so many of these young people out here, you know, and that is what I really encourage and inspire you to be moving forward, because you know, you're gonna be able to make a difference in young people's lives. So what would you say to young people out there in regards to facing challenges, fighting through them, and then becoming very successful?
I would say challenge things with realism, but a delusional level of optimism at the same time. I think life is going to throw you like real life challenges that are going to make you feel as though sometimes the things you're looking to accomplish are impossible, but you have to approach everything with this unstoppable optimism and belief that people think, what if it could go worse? My mentality is, what if it can go better? You know, better than expected. And I think continuing to carry that mindset even in situations where you are going to face quote unquote losses or whatever, but those are just lessons and inevitably. So I feel like as long as you approach it with that situation, no matter what field you're in, what you're exploring, what you're doing, you will be able to reach some measure of success. Just don't give up on yourself in that process.
Man, so eloquent. Like, I can't believe you're 22 years old.
Right.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, and I feel the same way about positive attitude. You know what I mean, and having a positive outlook. And then also, we have similar beliefs on dreaming big. I mean, that's a big part of what you've done your whole life is have these big dreams. And that's the name of your company too, is Manifest. I've been following you a little bit on social media and seeing that you've been out around. You've been in Lansing. You talk about being in Chicago, some of the Midwest. You're opening for some acts.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that, because I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. So it really started in Toledo. You know, I started doing shows here, but I had to branch my wings. And so I've been on a journey of opening up for a lot of national acts on the roads, on their tour Underbellies, representing Toledo in the fullest capacity that I can. I've been able to throw shows in other cities and link up with other local and regional artists, which has been really dope. I just love being able to connect with people, and it's been really awesome that my fans and my support system has given me like this trampoline to be able to do this, because it is a very difficult thing. A lot of artists don't always like to hit the road and travel, perform in front of strangers, because, you know, when you're in your hometown, and I've experienced this, you know, these are my people, you know, I don't have to like gain your approval, you know, there's love there, but in a different city where no one knows me, I have to showcase the extra layer. And it's been a blessing being able to connect with people and have these one-on-one experiences with individuals who I maybe would have never met if it wasn't through the music. So that's been a really cool thing.
And you've got a show coming up in August here in town.
Yeah,
Talk about that.
August 3rd, we're going to be at Frankie's Inner City. It's going to be my come to home. 9 years. I performed at Frankie's as my first show at 13 years old. And this is my coming back as a full man in my journey and herald and everything. And I'm ready to really turn up the city and have a really cool experience. So that's going to be it, man.
Yeah, cool. Good stuff. Well, tell people how they can follow you or find you if they don't know about you.
So I'm on all social medias. You can Google me, Knight like the sword and shield, heart like the one in your chest. You just put them together, one word, and you can put that in Google, you'll find me. Any social media, any streaming platform. Manifest is spelled with a V where the A is and a V where the E is. You spell it like that and you'll find all of my content. That's really where I like to source everything. So
cool. That's great. Well, we appreciate you coming in today. It's been an absolute pleasure having you up here in our show. And, you know, I think people, they need to check you out. They need to go to all your social media and follow you. And obviously, we're going to be checking you out in August when we're back in town.
Beautiful, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to another edition of Steve Taylor's Community Connection. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.